We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Now at the plate, Jarvis Napier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the designated hitter, Jarvis Napier.
Pitch on the way. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4 spot, a crooked number up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident about the way they're playing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2.
We got no outs.
All right, back to him on the... And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at-bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves into a big count to drive a ball in the gap late? I am so fired up to see this offense take on this monster.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Now batting, Alfonso Pedroza. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Alfonso Pedroza.
Here it comes.
1 ball, no strike.
Hey, 2 down here.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Go, boys.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 1 inning in the books here. The Nationals are out in front here, 4-0. And now for the Angels, Brandon Bichette. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Hey, place first, place first.
Here's the pitch. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, nobody away.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Eddie Chavez. A ball and no strikes.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
1-0 count. Here it is.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah.
One out now.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Ruben Franklin.
In now, Ruben Franklin. As the first pitch
1-0.
misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Here we go, guys.
A little over anxious
1-1.
that time as it's a ball and a strike. Franklin is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll
1-2.
tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. At the plate, Clay
And
Choi.
leading off
And as you
for
take a look at
Angels,
the splits here, he's
the third
actually
baseman,
better against right-handed
Clay
pitching this season.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still
Nobody
early
here,
on,
nobody.
but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good deception
0-1.
on the slider there as he's way out in front. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Go get it.
Morris is there, and he has it for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Now to the plate, Richard Wise,
Batting
as
eighth,
he'll get his first
the right
opportunity in this one.
Richard Wise.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like
1-0.
a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2 balls and
No,
no
that
strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest
2-0
pitches to
count.
lay off a hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take
got one out
on a
here.
terrific pitch.
The 2-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Yeehaw! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So striding in, Giovanni Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Giovanni Ray.
Now here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Leading off the inning, Jarvis Napier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jarvis Napier.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, we got no one. Put him away. Give me your best stuff. Here you go.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Now batting, second baseman, Henry.
Stepping in now, Henry Ullman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, one down right now. Here we go, boys.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Alfonso Pedroza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alfonso Pedroza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brandon Bichette.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, no outs here.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number one. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. Standing in, Eddie Chavez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Eddie Chavez.
Hey, we got one here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Ha! Plays it first. Now.
Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Ruben Franklin.
To the plate now, Ruben Franklin, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a knuckleball's hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Washington leads this one 5-0. Stepping into the box, Clay Choi. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, no outs here.
First offering on its way.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Plays that one now.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Richard Wise. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Wise, a former Red Sox, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season. Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready now, Giovanni Ray. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, let's roll it too, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
One down, one down.
Strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 7 and the Angels nothing. At the plate, Jarvis Napier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that's out number 1. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping into the box, Henry Ullman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ullman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, right back to him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Alfonso Pedroza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Rodriguez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Digging in once again, Brandon Bichette, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
No one out now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. So digging in now, Eddie Chavez.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chavez.
Circle change there, called strike one. Swings through it for strike number two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Ruben Franklin. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. 9th inning coming up. The Nationals lead it 8-0. Stepping up to the plate, Clay Choi. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so it'll have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, no outs now. Hey, first pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Lucas is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wide.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, catcher, Giovanni Ray.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Into the box now, Giovanni Ray. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Angels down to their last strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The dude, Gerald, wins a league-high 16th decision as he tosses a complete game one-hitter. Norm Light was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi